moments away. It'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Kevon Looney.
He's really made that a focus of his game these past few years, and it's paid big-time dividends for him. He's become a much better rebounder, and it's increased his value as a player by leaps and bounds.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. Jackson is out there with Murray, and it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Golden State, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Now Thompson, following the miss by Michael Porter from deep. They kick it out to Green. And no good. Gordon with the defensive effort. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Yeah, and causing a lot of turnovers, as you well know, means cashing in on those opportunities, which really can put a team in a bad way in a hurry.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Here's Thompson. Tries again. Looney finds Green. The good-looking shot from the wing.
And great offensive instincts from Green. Goes into the shot the moment he catches the ball.
Murray outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Murray against Curry. For Murray. Curry's shot is off.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots off target from three-point range. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Green with a screen on Porter. Green inside. He's against Gordon, and it's Green missing.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done. Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
And here is Curry. He had 25 points last game, and the Warriors miss again.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. The Warriors pull it in.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And last season, the Warriors' so-called two-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, G.A.?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry.
Now here's Murray. Last game he had 34 points. And stolen by Wiggins. Green with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. That puts them in the lead.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
For 3, Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Thompson passes to Wiggins. Over Gordon. Misses off the right iron. Denver's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Jackson kicks to Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And Looney sends it back. Jackson against Thompson. The pass to Wiggins. Passes to Green. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. January, a few teams starting to solidify their spots in the power rankings. Others not so much. Taking a look at Miami, they've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And I think for Golden State, they're sort of cemented in this spot right now. Playing decent basketball, but not quite well enough to make up any ground and get into that next tier.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
To the inside, and Green slams it in.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
The Nuggets trail by 3. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Christian Brown's checked in for Reggie Jackson.
In for the Nuggets, number 0, Christian Brown.
On defense, the Warriors. Here's Brown, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
And the playmaking ability, Curry, good at looking out for his guys and getting them the ball.
Curry surveying the D. And it's Jokic in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. And that'll tie this game up.
Oh, how about the touch there? And there are a lot of bigs today who can impact the game on the perimeter. And I got to say, Jokic is up there with the best of them.
Curry gets the bucket.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scores. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Curry against Murray. Inside, and stolen by Gordon. Here's Brown, and Denver again with the bucket.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Curry with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Curry passes to Wiggins. He hangs. He lays it in.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Here's Porter. Following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Murray for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
This is Murray's game, a shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And here they come, Warriors.
Checked in for the Warriors. And Denver with a change here, too. Watson, he's checked in for Porter. Warriors trail by 4. Ball looking over the floor. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Last game for the Warriors, it was a loss to Orlando. Here's Brown. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
Rising above the rim, Wiggins encounters very few defenders who can meet him up at that apex.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Nuggets. Last time they met was in Denver.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
The foul trouble was a big chunk of it. I mean, it's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench.
Now, here's Thompson, following the miss by Jokic. And that one's good. Green.
And it's crucial that Green hits from the outside because it makes everything easier for his teammates.
Down low. Gordon kicks to Watson. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Green against Gordon. And another miss by Denver.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
The Nuggets trail by 5. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
Al Paul. 14 points from him the last game against Orlando. Looney kicks to Thompson. And another 3 for Golden State.
And what a confident player Thompson is. Understands he has the green light to rise and fire off the catch.
Here's Brown. He had 13 points in the win against Charlotte. And the basket by Gordon.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Paul. Over in the corner, Green. Wiggins outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Wiggins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. For 3, Murray. Pass to Jokic. Goes back up. Draymond Green with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Murray. And the layup's good off the glass. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Green with a screen on Murray. Here's Paul. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms. shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And the foul. On Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Murray outside. Watson for three. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Warriors lead by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Dario Saric is out there with Moody. And it's Payton in at the 3, the small forward. The game now all time. Murray's got 13 points.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
And good that time.
And just a nice job there to shake free of the D inside and then drain the jumper.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And Saric kicks to Curry. Misses the 3.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Pass to Nagy. Denver passing it around. And a wide open look for Porter. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Moody's shot is off. Denver leading by 3. Murray the pass to Nagy. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That's his first foul. Denver calls timeout. And players and coaches want a consistent whistle, Clark. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Yeah, it is, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job. At the NBA level, there's more latitude for physical contact. These are the best players in the world. They're also the most athletic and the strongest players in the world. So giving them room, and I think the officials do a great job of officiating the game the way it should be. And I understand the cry about consistency, but remember now, the officials, much like the players, coaches, and broadcasters, they too are human.
To the paint. Now the pass to Nagy. Paul with the steal. Outside Curry. Nifty move. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
Yeah, how about the touch there from Curry? Just keeping control even while getting knocked around.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
What you have to respect about Curry is that he is never satisfied. He's always fine-tuning his game and working hard to stay as sharp as possible.
Jackson misses. And it's Paul with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Takes the 3. Denver grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Golden State's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Nagy. Denver's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Pass to Jackson. Watson. And Moody pulls it down. Warriors shooting at 50% in a decent group. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Moody's got his first bucket of the night.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Nuggets have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. That's 3 of 9. Outside, Porter. Afternaji. Kicks it to Watson. 5 to shoot. Here's Jackson. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. The Warriors lead it. Left side, Curry. Pass to Moody. Ball against Jackson. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Jackson passes to Najee. He dishes it to Porter. Outside for Jackson. Jackson is doubled. To stop the drought, a three-pointer is right on target. Jackson's got 5.
And that defense wasn't enough on Jackson. He's clever and can shoot through that opposition.
Ball against Jackson. Here's Moody. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael. Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick, high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on him. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
To the inside, Paul. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 12 points for Chris Paul.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
To the wing right side. Golden State moving it around. A nice shot by Moody.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Jackson passes to Najee. The dish to Porter from deep. Warriors with the rebound. Charge has got 4 rebounds in this game. Paul outside. And too long on the shot.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Curry brings the double. They swipe it. And it's the Warriors on the break. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Tries the spin move. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Paul. And that one's good by Porter.
In terms of scoring, he hadn't done much of it. Just 1 of 7 this quarter.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Jokic is checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Michael Porter. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Paul. He's got 12. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
Take a look at Murray. There are a few players ahead of him in the voting, but if he holds on to his spot at number 5 on that list, he'll have a place in the three-point contest waiting for him.
And if anything, I bet he moves up the list. I mean, how could you not have this fella taking part in this contest? He'll be there.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
Thompson for 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Thompson's got 9.
Boy, you can't expect Paul to miss that assist opportunity. His vision is excellent.
Murray outside. The three-pointer, no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 15-5 run. No good with the layup.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Jackson kicks to Watson. Ball against Murray. On the pass to Jokic. Pocket 6. Back to Murray. Passes it to Jokic. Over Thompson. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray. That's 7 points for Jokic.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
The drive by Paul. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And another 3 for Golden State.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just a great ball movement.
They set the screen. Pass to Strawther. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And it's Wiggins missing. Denver's shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. So the Nuggets will try to defend their title. Greg, what do you think of their chances?
They're as deep as any team in the league, headlined by the 2-time MVP in his prime. But this league is more wide open than it's been in recent memory. They will be challenged.
Ball outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Looking now at some numbers for Jokic.
And guys, I think the grind of the season is catching up with him a little bit. It comes across in his rebounding numbers. Over the past 5 games, they've taken a tumble. He seems to be wearing down a bit. Maybe tonight, though, he can get his legs back under it.
The Nuggets trail by 6. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Curry goes inside.
Jokic bringing it at the defensive end. Love seeing him get busy at that end of the floor. That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Denver shooting their first free throws here tonight. That one is off. And the second free throw, good.
And Porter Jr. has a very high ceiling, especially when it comes to his scoring ability.
Curry against Murray. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Gordon. Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Thompson.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
He's been doing really nice work at the line. 83%.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
And Jokic drops them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
He gets it up. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Warriors ahead. They're up by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back to the second half of basketball right after this.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State...
Zach, this reminds me of our day. They're not just hoisting up 1,000 threes. They're dumping the ball inside to the paint and then going up strong. I love it.
Me too, Kenny. I hope they win like this. I really do.
All right, and now time to give some recognition. Players of the Month. The selection for the Western Conference, Luka Doncic.
This isn't the first, and it will not be the last one of these awards for Luka Doncic. A master at getting his own shot, as well as creating for others. Simply unstoppable on offense. Also a tremendous rebounder in his position.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Warriors leading by 3. So out there for the Nuggets right now. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Jamal Murray is out there with Jackson, and it's Porter at the 3. Looney with it. Wiggins from outside. Rebound by Murray. Down low. Here's Jokic. It's Jokic inside.
A guy who always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Jokic on top of that one.
And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. That's 7 points for Aaron Gordon.
The inside is where Gordon is really most comfortable and effective. Very few defenders can get to a shot given how high he gets up on it.
Here's Curry with the three. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic just got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Murray. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Curry gets it, keeps his balance, and finishes the play.
And how about the body control from Curry? Excellent balance on the take.
Jokic with his screen on Thompson. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Paul's checked in for the Warriors. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 3. There's the pass to Murray. Jackson setting the pick here for Murray. And he hits it to tie the game up. Murray's got 16.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Ball outside. Passes it to Thompson. Green with the ball. Paul with the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic just got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul. And now a look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. The Nuggets, number 1.
It's been a long month for anybody who plays these guys. I mean, they've been shooting the lights out, and it's been game after game after game.
Thompson against Jackson. And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, magnet for fouls. Wiggins' explosiveness gives him a great advantage against most any defender.
It's his first trip to the line.
Wiggins, 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
A decent free throw shooter is Wiggins, trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Curry's checked in for Paul.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, number 30, Stephen Curry.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Offensive rebound. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Thompson outside, takes a 3, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Jackson passes to Porter. Gordon with no one around. The Nuggets with another miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into
Thompson against Jackson. Jacks up a three. Thompson misses. The Nuggets trail by 3. And they double up Jackson. Murray against Curry. Murray dishes to Jackson. Back to Murray. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Warriors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the 3rd. Green finds Curry. And here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Now here's Murray. He's got 18. Takes the 13-footer, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Thompson, and he drops it in from the low post. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Denver calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Moody's checked in for Golden State. Paul comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Leading by 5. Jokic passes to Murray. On the wing, Porter. Here's Jokic. The big man, Jokic.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Porter kicks to Murray. For the tie. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Moody. Ball outside. And the layup is good. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
And his handle's simply phenomenal. Rush hour handles of the highest level. Cutting and carving his way to wherever he wants to go. Chris Paul is a maestro with the ball.
Jokic a screen for 3. Murray drains it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 21.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Jackson against Curry. Dishes at the ball. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the left side wing. Wide open look here for Murray. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the 3rd quarter. On the wing, Wiggins, guarded by Jackson. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Wiggins just staying with it, refusing to let the defense get the better of him there.
Murray outside. Again, the miss by Murray.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's the 3. Moody's shot is off. The Nuggets trail by 4. And they double up Murray. Gordon for 3. Here's Jokic. Gouging inside. It's Jokic. Timeout called the Warriors.
Golden State calls timeout.
for the Warriors. Sharks checked in for Moody. Gary Payton comes in for Green. And it's Klay Thompson in for Stephen Curry. Christian Brown's checked in for Denver. Golden State's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Thompson, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. Murray against Paul. Jokic with his screen on Paul. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Payton. Warriors leading by 4. Paul passes to Saric. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Now that's confidence. Saric says, in Dario, I trust.
Murray against Paul. And that's good. Jamal Murray for 3. Murray's got 24 points.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Gordon against Wiggins. Over Gordon. That one a little long.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Back to Jokic. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Denver.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
The Nuggets trail. And here is Murray. He's got 24. A miss that time would have put him up. And 101 left to play here in the third. Ball against Murray. Out to Thompson. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Porter's got 6 rebounds in the game. He dishes it to Murray. Pass to Brown. Jokic with it. In the corner, it's Gordon. Knocked away.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Saric with the screen for Paul. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game 2. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The craftiness of Paul really on display everywhere, but especially inside and forcing defenders to commit fouls.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
And Paul drills both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Outside Jackson. And there's the pass to Watson. And that one is off. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Warriors lead by 3. Live from Chase Center. You're watching 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. I mean, that's how you orchestrate it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Moody is out there with Sharp, and it's Payton in at the small forward. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them, so they just kept doing it.
Denver shooting the ball at 42%. Murray outside. Passes it to Watson. There's a screen by Murray. Watson's shot is off. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. A 2-point game. A shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Payton on the double team. Watson kicks to Jackson. Over Saric. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Warriors have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Moody. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. And the Warriors lead by 5.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Jackson against Curry. Jackson kicks to Jokic. And another miss by Denver. Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Moody. Curry against Jackson. Baseline J on the way, and he drops that one in.
And the defense has to press up on Curry, or he'll stick those shots.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Watson has it in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Paul passes to Moody. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Jackson kicks to Watson. The pass to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Murray. There's the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Payton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now the dish to Saric. Fires from deep. Denver grabs the miss. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Jokic. And it's Gary Payton the second with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Wiggins is checked in for Moody. And Denver with a change here, too. Gordon's checked in.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Payton outside. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Curry, and the rejection by Jackson. Saric against Murray. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even. Murray's got 13 points here in the second half alone. The Warriors have gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Saric, and it's Klay Thompson in for Gary Payton. And Denver with a change here, too. Porter's checked in for Jamal Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon to take the lead. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for the Nuggets, Aaron Gordon, 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And that one misses.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size, and I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors youth team.
The short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down. Run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. The shot's good from Paul.
You know, Paul's got that tenacity you like to see in an offensive player. Not going to shy away from taking that shot.
Out left to the wing. Here's Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 1.
And I love the physicality Draymond puts behind this drive. Get in his way at your own risk.
Here's Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Chris Paul picks up that one. You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
Here's Brown. Guarded by Kerr. Basket good. And the Nuggets lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Curry deciding where to go with it. And it's Green with the jam.
And this has to fire Green up. Whenever he dunks it like that, it gets the whole team energized.
At the elbow, Jokic. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. And the Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in.
Jamal Murray.
Gordon kicks to Porter. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3-point range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Back to Thompson. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Pass to Jokic. It's Porter outside. And they get it back. Tries yet again. The Warriors pull it in. Curry on the wing. Ball outside from the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Porter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Here's Gordon. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete who throws it down with some major force.
Ball passes to Wiggins. And it's blocked by Gordon. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leading the defense to scramble.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
And Porter, no good on that one. The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. And a switch here also for Denver. Jackson's checked in. And here's Denver. They're on a 17-6 run. The pass to Gordon. Here's Jokic. Count that one. Jokic has got the lead up to 6 now for the Nuggets.
Like the presence of mind displayed there by Gordon. He plays well within the offensive set and is really a selfless player.
Curry finds Wiggins on the wing. Green to the paint. Thompson hammers him down.
And this is why they go to Thompson. And the coaches, his teammates, they all trust in his ability to deliver.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. On the wing, Porter. No good on the triple.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Here's Thompson. Inside, Klay Thompson.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
The Nuggets have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Jokic passes to Murray. Lets it go from deep. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. Trailing by 2. Curry against Murray. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To take the lead. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 7 rebounds in the game. Jackson from long range. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Jokic with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it.
And Gordon is a guy who plays with